All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstones, salvation, and brothers who's pushing His word and truth and sincerity and with charity and risking their lives and freedom to do so. This is your brother, Yana Guy, comes from the great millstone, Chicago camp, coming at you in our lesson, low one's edifying. Quick scripture today, and today's scripture, based on knowing who you do good unto. All right? To hell with these people. I'll share a quick testimony before bringing out the scripture, but to hell with these people, man. The Lord put these people in this situation. All right. I remember one time, some lady came asking for some change, and I told her no. And she seen the car I got out of, and my woman was in the car. She goes to the car while I'm in the store. When I'm coming out, I see her leaving. I'm like, man, this motherfucker ain't never go to the car. So I asked my wife, I said, hey, did you give her some money? She was, yeah. I said, what? I said, no, don't give him shit. She asked me for something, don't give her shit. And she's like, what? I said, she cut her off guard. I said, no. I said, we ain't helping them out. All right, a lot of these people have kids. She probably has some kids that wanted to help her or try to help her, but they probably don't want to give her any money because all she want to do is go get high. Or do whatever, put her on the street. Or she probably stole from the family. She probably, a lot of these people with these strong addictions, be stealing from their grandchildren and trying to make a buck on the street, man. But nonetheless, I was just like, nah, fuck that. To hell with these people. These people don't believe in the Lord, man. And that's what's gonna bring me to the scripture. And share my testimony, because these people, and scripture talks about not living a beggar's life. These people out here begging and shit. This is one cat that I work with, always has a sob story about why he's broke. But payday come, the motherfucker talk about how much he spent on his woman, or how much she spent his money. You ain't gonna come over here, go over there, so I spent your money, and come over here, and I feel bad, make me try to feel bad, so I can buy you, a little drink from the vending machine, a little snack, a little, nah. That shit don't fly, like that don't move me. I don't feel bad, I don't, And then, anyways, he always trying to get him into a sob story. And then recently, he was just like, man, I get free shit all the time. Lord put on a spirit for him to brag, and boast. He was like, man, I get free this, free that. And then he showing me, motherfucker, like text messages, motherfucker, all right, yeah, got the food ready, come get it. Yet you over here giving child stories, playing with Jake's emotions, so people could pay for, he's just trying to get free shit from everyone. And call out y'all by Shemi outside. The Lord gave us, this wisdom and how we can move, in spirit, and walk, circumspectly and see all these things, man. But these people will take advantage of you and don't give a damn about you. All right? These people don't give a damn about you. But let me share my testimony. And I'm gonna go ahead and read this rock real quick. But quick testimony, you know, and I thought it was pretty funny. You know, I was just sitting in my car. I was waiting for some food. I was waiting on a brother. Anyways, some dude comes up. You know, now that I think about it, his ass fucking bold. He been coming up to the car just asking for some money while he walking past. But anyways, comes up, asks for some change. And I looked at him. I said, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna give him some change. I think I'm gonna give him $1. You know, and the Spirit said, nah. And right when I was about to give it to him, I held back. And the Spirit pulled my hand back. And I looked at him, I said, you believe in, I said, you believe in, you believe in God? And he looked at me, and he said, yeah. And then this dude, he looked like he was Southern Kingdom. You know, he could have been Northern Kingdom, but you know, very dark skin, man. Brown, very dark brown skin. He looked like he could be Southern Kingdom. I said, hey, you believe in God? He said, yeah, hell yeah. I said, oh, okay. And I was going to give it to him. And the Spirit said, nah, hold on. And I looked at him again. I said, do you believe that God, or I said, do you believe that who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ is a so-called black man? And he looked at me, he said, hell no. He was so mad. This motherfucker was so offended. This motherfucker got so mad. I looked at him, I said, yep, you ain't shit. Nope. All right, took my $1 away. I said, call L'Oreal by me outside, man. I'm about to give this motherfucker $1. This nigga don't even believe in the Lord, man. Don't believe, as the scripture says, believe it on me as the scripture has said. So whatever the scripture says, that's what you believe, all right? Y'all, these people saying that they believe in the Lord and this and that. These people don't believe, man. These people full of shit, all right? See right through these people. Motherfucker ask you for one thing, you try to be nice to them, they keep doing, just trying to take advantage of your ass, man. I don't play that shit, man. You know, I'm peeping this shit from a mile away. Motherfuckers be avoiding me, asking me for shit, you know, at work. You know, when it comes to a brother, you know, shit, hell yeah. Motherfuckers at work, fuck them. And I'm gonna bring out the Sirach 12:1. It says, when thou wilt do good, know to whom thou doest it. So shalt thou be thanked for thy benefits. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense, and if not from him, yet from the Most High. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. These motherfuckers are always occupied in evil. All right? Give to the godly man and help not a sinner. All right? It says, do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to the ungodly. Hold back thy bread and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby. For else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. For the Most High hateth sinners and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. Give unto the good and help not the sinner. Call along L'Oreal by man. That's exactly what it is. Fuck these people, man. We had a younger brother. You know, he was giving orders, so it's not his fault. But we was at camp and I seen his ass give this man some water, you know. And before that, I was like, nah, fuck that. You're gonna have these motherfuckers lining up for water. You know, we're pouring out spiritual water right now. They don't line up for that. But they gonna line up for all these for the physical water. Fuck them. Hell no. You know, these motherfuckers scoff anyway. You know, give them shit. You know, but before that, this motherfucker, same day, came up to the camp. You know, asked brothers for water. And I was about to say, hell no. You know, but no brother said, yeah, you don't want to give him water. Yeah, he gave him water bottles. Motherfuckers started throwing water bottles at the brothers, man. You know, it wasn't aggressive or, but the demons hopped up on him. And right when the brother gave him the water, he said, I'll steal off your bitch ass. And so he said some crazy ass shit. Like, fuck these motherfuckers. Came up asking with some puppy eyes. And right when you got the the water bottle, this motherfucker said, I'll steal shit. I'll steal off your bitch ass. I'll punch. Fuck these people, man. Lord ain't dealing with these niggas, man. All right. So, that was it. Just want to go ahead and share that. It was on my spirit. As always, the scripture of the day. So, little ones that are fine. Till next time, say shalom and a Bible ball. To hell with these niggas, man.